we're back. By the time you're hearing this, it's a new year, but we're in the past. Mm-hmm. Just like
but
your forefathers.
Our football teams are still terrible.
Yeah.
Both basically eliminated from playoff contention.
We're already talking about the transition.
The Niners are.
We're already
the Niners are eliminated already.
We're talking
but
about
the Dallas Cowboys
transition.
Now for sure.
Okay? Cowboys are talking about the transition. And yeah, one could argue it's a transition that everybody seems to be talking about these days. But no, it's going to be the transition from Dak to Quinn Ewers, who's going to then transition into Dak Prescott. It's going to be a horrible thing. So there's a lot of transitioning going on.
Yeah. Are you telling me that the Cowboys have been tanking this whole season so they can possibly draft Quinn Ewers first?
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is dumb enough and crazy enough that he will somehow trade like a billion other picks to just get Quinn Ewers. I could see it happening.
I could too. We're done. Like this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's terrible.
It hurts to watch my TV. It's just
yeah. It's just this is just football, man. This is what it is now. It's just pain.
Well, I knew that the second they got McCarthy. I was like, "Ooh, here we go."
Yeah, that was bad. Dude, I'm convinced that I know that the Green Bay Packers won a Super Bowl with him and Rodgers and all those people, but I'm convinced that whatever came out of Green Bay during that time period when they branched out, it's just an infectious disease that just curses every team it touches.
Yeah. After all the fun trips that Aaron Rodgers has done, that dude, I'll just say, I don't know. I can't ever get a feel for him because I don't personally know him or anything, but from what I've seen, I'm like, it's like a unique dude.
Yeah, that's the nicest way to say he's an asshole. Dude, because that new documentary came out, and I guess he's really upset about that because they feel like they made him look
because
like a dick.
in the Venn diagram of assholes, pussies, and dicks, he wants to be a dick because then you fuck the pussies and the assholes. Otherwise, the assholes just shit on everybody.
Yeah, but in reality, he's just a dick-shaped asshole.
Oh, I don't remember that from Team America.
He's an old pink sock, if you know what I mean.
Oh, it's never been washed.
Dude, it was so funny because my good buddy Sam, shout out Sam Hershock, he's a Jets fan, and it's torturous to watch him go through this every year with the Jets.
Yeah, but hey, 2 years ago, he had to be the most amped up person. The lights go out, the flag comes out, here comes Aaron Rodgers, and then he got 4 plays.
Yeah, that's how that about went. But
that's not how it about. That is how it went.
Yeah. He sent me a great meme. It was when Aaron Rodgers, because apparently a quote from that documentary is him saying he found peace in the darkness because he went and took ayahuasca and did a fucking whatever.
Obviously we know the song he was listening to while on ayahuasca. Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But Sam sent me this video. It was hilarious. It was from the Dark Knight where Bane and Batman are fighting, and Bane does the whole, "Oh, you think darkness is your out," and Aaron Rodgers is Batman, and then the Jets fans are Bane. He's like, "You think darkness is your ally? I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see light until I was already a man." And it's just it's funny because Jets fans are literally Aaron Rodgers thought he could just come to the Jets and make them great, and he was solely mistaken. So it's the perfect meme describing that whole arc of his career at the Jets.
Yeah, and for all the kids watching, we've said this already before, but this is the Brett Favre trajectory.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. There is something to be said that the Jets organization is the biggest ego check to any star quarterback. Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers both thought they were so good that they're like, I'll go fucking turn the Jets around. And then the curse of that team was like, "Oh, you think you're that good? Oh, watch this."
Yeah, old Broadway
Now, granted, Brett
Joe.
Favre did take them to the playoffs.
Yeah, I have no idea who's going to be good, but the Vikings will be good next year when they get Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, the curse of Joe Namath, dude, is just killing that organization. I am convinced Joe Namath did actually sell his soul to the devil, won a Super Bowl, and now the Jets are cursed. And until he dies, they will never be successful. Joke's on you. Joe Namath's going to live forever.
Yeah, because he's controlling all these UFOs or that are flying around New Jersey right now.
Joe
dude.
Namath is part of the drone program over New Jersey. Yeah. He's flying them out of MetLife.
They'll never see it coming.
I'm going to go sexually harass reporters in my drone.
I'm going to put my mink coat on this one. They'll never understand what the hell's going on.
Oh, Joe Namath is a sovereign nation. Woo!
Broadway, baby!
Yeah. Oh man. And we're just avoiding we're just making fun of the Jets to avoid our team has given us Nathan.
That is true.
Hurt people.
That's great. Yeah. And when I'm talking bad quarterbacks, woo! The Browns. You can't keep a good one. Oh, thank God.
No, they can't.
See, that's thank Christ. There's them. Otherwise, I'd feel really, really bad.
You're right. Yeah. They should have just kept Flacco, dude. Flacco was fucking doing it. I don't even know where Joe Flacco is. Right
They should have kept
Colts?
Baker, man.
Yeah, they should have kept Baker. That one I'll never understand.
No.
Although, good for Baker now being at Tampa Bay.
I've never had such a reverse of course of not liking somebody to liking them.
That's because he went to OU.
Well,
you had to you were contractually obligated.
Oh, I didn't
to hate
realize
him.
that factored in. Weird.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like when you buy that flag behind you, it comes with it. And now you have to hate anybody who ever comes from OU forever.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This is just I'm proud of the state I came from. See this up here?
The state I came from. I lived there till I was 3.
6, but okay.
Whatever. Yeah, so it's very funny to me. I get hyped on Baker Mayfield highlight videos now. Like they're the best.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
No, they're fun to watch. Dude's great.
It's because he plays football. He's a football player. Like he's a football player who plays quarterback. Whereas most of the time, quarterbacks don't play football. Does that make sense?
No, everything you said, I'm like, you could say that about all of them.
No, you can't.
You could say that about us when we go, I played backyard football. What'd you play? 500. I was throwing that ball in the air.
No. Patrick Mahomes doesn't run down the field and make blocks for his running back.
Oh, my God. You're talking about Patrick Mahomes. He can only make this 5-yard throw. Oh, nobody. That just reminds me of the backyard fun Patrick Mahomes could have.
Have you ever seen Patrick Mahomes go downfield and lead with blocks? Honestly, Patrick Mahomes should.
Yes, I have.
Haven't.
He starts, but then he turns into like a galloping horse, and he falls down and acts like he has an injury that mysteriously disappears 3 plays later.
He should actually be a lead blocker for his running back because if any defender touches him without carrying the ball, it's an automatic 15-yard penalty somehow.
Duh. Okay, his teammates got his back, and his teammates wear different jerseys than most people. Okay, that is my favorite thing people say.
Oh. Dude, the statistics are just wild for this season. Of how many games they've won in you can't make any of it up. It's crazy.
No, it is funny though to have.
And yes, I realize everybody that I'm wearing a Niners jersey and complaining about this. Okay, I understand what I'm doing. I know I seem like a hater, and I am. I will fully embrace the hater.
It's funny because we have family that they're huge Chiefs fans. I was super proud of them on that first one. When they got, technically their second Super Bowl win, I'm like, your decades of irrelevance have ended. That's awesome. Awesome. And then
I was still upset. I was very upset still.
Okay, valid. You have a very good reason.
I was still very fucking pissed about that.
You're like, you got a losing streak in the Super Bowl when you used to be flawless.
I hate every time I come home for a holiday party and I go to get a beer in the
I
fucking
forget.
bar, and I gotta look up at that fucking sign
It's got
that
the
says the
fucking
score of the
confetti.
fucking game.
It's got the confetti from the field on it.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. I hate it so much.
I forgot about
Just so you know, parents, the reason I don't like coming home and hanging out with you is I sit in a bar of my team's failures every time I come home.
I didn't even think about that. It's just like, welcome to the vat of sourpuss.
Yeah. You know, most man caves and dens are dedicated to things that are like you cherish about your teams and stuff. I go to the complete opposite every time I come home.
That is true.
It sucks.
That is true. And oh man. I love that there's that, and then there's just weird stuff all over. It's like, what the hell?
It sucks ass.
That's gotta suck.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Dude.
I hate it.
But I thought it was funny because I was like, good for you, they won. And then they became the Patriots.
Yep.
And that's where I went, all right, let's pump our brakes.
Yeah, and the Patriots didn't get to become the Patriots until they won 5. Then they started.
Oh, it was 3
calls.
for me there. Second, they won 3 in a row. I'm like, all right.
They didn't win 3 in a row. They never won back to back to back.
No, I'm talking about
But
the
you mean
second.
won 3
Yes,
Super Bowls.
once they've won
Okay.
3 Super Bowls and it was like the span of 5 years. I was like,
Yeah, it was
fuck
crazy.
you guys.
Yeah. I guess I never had that vitriol though for the Patriots because it never felt like they was that like they never felt like they like got calls. I felt like though.
It's just I don't like to see the same person, or in this case, team.
You don't like domination?
No, unless I'm doing it.
You're right. Did you? So you weren't a fan of Tiger Woods? Racist.
Okay, Tiger Woods was a fan. I'm talking about like in team sports. I just don't.
I know. I'm fucking with you. I was just because he dominated, dude. When you look up Tiger's stats of like what he did during his like prime, it's wild.
Dude,
It's
I
fucking
remember
crazy.
when he turned 21, Golf Channel did 21 hours straight Tiger Woods. And me and my dork golf friend, which I was right there being a dork with him, go, you know what? We're going to spend all 21 hours watching Golf Channel. Salsa and chips. Let's just do this. That's all we fucking did.
Yeah, I believe it, and it was probably entertaining as hell because he was unbelievable.
Oh, no, it was great.
It's fucking unreal what he was able to do.
These wins barely were ever by like 2 strokes. It was like, I blew the field out.
Yeah, just complete and utter domination. No, yeah, it is different. I was just trying to make a joke, but like I get what you're saying. It's like it's nice when your team's dominating. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Which is funny because people go like say to me, right? They'll go, "Oh, you're a Niners fan. You guys got 5 Super Bowls," and I was like, I don't remember any of them. I was a fan during the dark ages when we were terrible. Although watching Jeff Garcia tear it up was sick as fuck. Jeff Garcia was sick.
Yeah, the only person it wasn't Tiger Woods. If you would have used a better example, like I don't know, that Irish dude, Rory McIlroy.
Rory McIlroy never dominated the sport.
I know, but I don't like that guy at all.
Yeah, no, they tried to make him the poster child. That's why you didn't like him. He wasn't organic, like, became good and just, like, won all the time, right? He was, like, let's see. I'm trying to think of who he would be comparable to. Like, they tried to, like, force upon
Matt Kuchar with that fucking smile, and all I could think about is, you're not a golfer, you're a Zoloft spokesperson that's always smiling.
No. I guess, like, I kind of feel like, man, I'm trying to. This is gonna sound bad, but Rory McIlroy's like Patrick Mahomes. Like they tried to force him onto you.
Oh, that's
like,
a great drive. If it was Rory McIlroy, he could place it wherever he wants.
Yeah, you just don't want. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's how I feel. He's fucking everywhere, dude.
Oh, it drove me nuts. Yeah, but
Also, Rory's a whiny bitch.
100%. These guys took money, and they shouldn't take money.
Yeah, Shut up.
God.
Shut up, you Northern Irish piece of shit. You loving the crown, you
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Northern Irish bastard.
Hey, the IRA would like a word.
Yeah, no shit. Anyway, but yeah, no, you were saying, like, you were happy for him the first Super Bowl win.
I was just excited for the Super Bowl. After the second, I was like, second one, I'm like, all right. And the third one, and that was against your Niners, I couldn't have been rooting harder. And I hate to say this. I hate to say it, but I was rooting for the Niners, which I was so conflicted because I was like, I fucking hate myself no matter who wins. I fucking hate myself.
As a Dallas Cowboy fan, like that, everything about it you hated, like that entire Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm just like, this fucking sucks.
Oh, dude, in like, if they just, and this is gonna sound, I know everything I sound is just sounds like haterade is fueling it, and it is in a lot of ways. But if they were just beating people like straight up, and there weren't such weird fucking like ticky tacky calls or like non calls, I wouldn't care as much if it was just like, okay, it was good football. But they were fucking tackling Nick Bosa in the Super Bowl.
It was crazy. Now, you know what? I want to see the NFL up their game. And I have a cool way to do it. We got throwback uniforms. We got, you know what I mean? They go back and they're big on throwbacks. This is so cool, the history. What if we say, fuck that? We got throwback rules now. Today is a 1970s rule set.
Oh, dude, we're laying dudes out over the middle.
Fuck yes.
Yes, dude.
It's like, what's targeting? We don't know.
Yeah. What's leading with the crown? Exactly. What's putting all your weight on a quarterback?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you fucking, at one point, you free up missile drop kicks. It's going to be great.
Oh, dude. That'd be so funny, dude.
It would be.
That is what, it is wild. Like, the rise of the tight end, like, being able to do what they do now, is definitely a result in the rule changes of, like, being able to not blast dudes over the middle like that.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sorry. If they did a throwback rule set, it would render, unfortunately for you, Kittle useless because he wouldn't be able to do
100%.
It's like, oh.
Yeah. Same with Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah. Basically all of I don't know anybody.
All great tight ends right now would get fucking blasted.
Because is there an Aaron Hernandez type still out there?
He did a different kind of blasting, Nathan.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. Anyway, this haterade is we need to put that away and put it back in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Haterade.
Okay, no haterade.
I don't even know how we got down this rabbit hole. I think we're just because we're just hurting as our teams suck and are irrelevant this year.
That's true. We're deflecting. Okay.
Got beat by the fucking Rams twice. God damn it, dude.
Our 3Ds are deny, depose, deflect.
Yeah, those are for sure.
All right. Well, over the weekend, I had a little cat nap, as one does. As you get older, I think these become prolific.
Well, you know when you really get those cat naps hitting hard, Nathan? When you buy a robe. And
You know, I just saw a video on that, and you don't tie it all the way around you. You tie it in front.
Yeah, you tie it in the front.
No. You don't wrap it around you. You only wrap it in the front so you can actually get a legit tie, and it tightens it all the way up. You don't wrap it around your back, that little the deal piece. You only put it through the front. The little two.
Oh, I get what you're saying. See, my robe has actually two ties. So there's like there's a string on the inside, so you tie it up there,
it's a zip
and
cord?
then you put it over. Yeah, no, straight up. There's like two. So there's a tie here, and it keeps the front part in that overlapped more. Yeah, it just depends. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Like what you're saying, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
but then you risk having a longer thing to trip yourself with.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why old people are dying. Like somebody put that out as a tip so old people will see it and people are getting life insurance paid out. That's what the fuck that is.
Are you saying bathrobes led to Luigi? Holy shit.
No, I'm saying people can't buy their starter home, so they're trying to get their parents to die faster.
I greased up the tips.
Dude, I am convinced most things are all insurance scams nowadays. I'm always like, how are people using this to kill their elderly people to get a house?
Move to Florida. There's sinkholes.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
So I took a nap. I had a little dream. And as you recall, my dreams are
Psychotic.
Yes. Yes. And this meets your observation 100%.
Oh, man. Do I need to go get my pen and paper and glasses so I can analyze your dream?
Well, you can have fun analyzing this, that's for sure.
Okay, hold on, Nathan. Let me, hold on.
Oh, no. You legit got something?
Okay.
Okay. What would
Let's
you
go.
say we started? Okay, so here we go. This is going to be fun. I wrote this all down right when I woke up so I wouldn't forget. I probably still forgot some of it, but I definitely forgot some of this first part, so this is more brief.
Okay.
I went to my buddy Bobby's, hadn't heard from him, and I wanted something with my PC. So I take it over, and he goes,
Wanting to see friend who isn't friend much anymore? Longing for human connection?
all right, take it over, and he says, I'll be down in a few. So I go to the basement, and he has a fucking bear down there.
Okay, friendship has been in turmoil, has to fight to prove that he is still best friend.
So the bear is living like Harry Potter under the stairs. That's where his like pen is. He's just under.
You're a wizard bear. Imagine trying to put the sorting hat on that thing.
You belong in Hufflepuff. Bear angry.
Anyone but Slytherin. Not Slytherin, eh?
Slytherin. Damn it.
Bear hates snakes.
So the bear's nice and all, but it just fucking smells because it's a bear.
Oh, well, it does shit on itself.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't know how to fucking use the toilet.
No.
And it lives under the stairs, so it's just dropping deuces under the stairs.
It's got a shit pile. So then
The bear smells. I love how that's a detail from your dream. You know how fucking vivid a dream's got to be that you remember that it smells for some reason?
yeah, exactly.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I've never had any sensory other than just seeing in my dreams.
Oh, really?
Now, did your dog take a dump in your house? Did you wake up and be like, oh, there's a dog turd here? Oh.
That explains everything.
Like, I don't even understand how smell gets put into a dream.
Yeah.
Can you describe the smell?
No.
Do you remember that?
No.
You just know that it smells.
It just smelled. That's all I know.
Okay. All right. You farted in your dream.
Oh, God. Oh, that one's bad.
Smells like bear farts.
So then, finally, Bobby comes down to me after arguing with his wife, and we start looking at my computer.
Projecting past relationships. In his
Yeah.
We're getting some good data here, Nathan. I'm running the numbers here.
Oh, I would hit
What
hard.
you don't know is this dream journal has a nice algorithm in it.
Oh.
We'll get a score at the end.
Oh, shit,
Right
dude.
now, this is you're going for a high score. And I know how much you love setting high scores. So
Oh. Okay, so then it go. I have it hooked up to the TV, and the TV's like 10 feet in the air, and I'm in front of it. So I'm straining to look at the same time. I'm like, he's behind me, so I'm trying to lock this folder with like nudie girls that I've been dating, like they've sent, and I'm trying to lock the folder much so you can't see them. I don't know why I'd be doing that. I'd be like, normally you'd be like, yo, dude, check this out. No.
You're trying to hide shameful content.
Oh boy.
Which actually shows growth, as he used to. Publicly
God damn it.
remorseful behavior is starting to show.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I can't let him see my conquest and shame. This is what I wrote. So the fact that I wrote
hilarious.
and shame,
And shame.
these aren't good photos, is what I'm basically taking from that.
Has subfolder labeled Hagen.
You think your bear's bad, huh?
Bear represents.
He comes up and goes, hey, I got this. And it pops open a hidden laptop, and it starts to raise up. It's like on a little machine. It says it's the latest Colby thing. Remember the brand Colby?
No.
It's like some
What?
Colby. It's like a shitty off-brand. People used to make like portable DVD players and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Again, now I kind of once you said portable DVD, yeah, I didn't. Okay, that's interesting.
And so it just it gets to the top and it just starts spinning in a circle and it breaks and just tips over and smokes. This prompts him to move. He's like, "That's it. I'm moving.
I'm fucking out of here.
This Colby broke. I'm out of here."
Yeah, okay. Man, I'm trying to think of what that fucking means. Scared to try new things as they may not work out.
I don't
and
know.
cause what he knows to leave.
Oh, he's got abandonment issues, so he abandons first.
He abandons first.
So
Okay.
we move all of
It sounds like you're using shitty technology, Nathan, to like represent like your fear of change.
So we move all his stuff. This is like one of those cool fast forward scenes that because we've loaded up, we're finishing loading up, and this is where Skinny and his dad show up.
Skinny?
James, we always called him Skinny.
Okay.
He's a tall, lanky motherfucker. So
imaginary friends?
Oh,
in
Jesus
real
Christ!
life?
No, he's just... You might as well call them.
Subject is starting to show schizophrenic tendencies within dream state.
What's funny is my friend Worm, I can't remember his first name. Like, we just called him Worm, and for the life of me, I can't. He's not in this, but that's one of them. I'm like, what was his first name?
Earthworm. I believe.
Jim. His name was Jim. No.
Yeah, Jim.
So we're in there, and we're like, we're loading the last couple things on top to the back bed of Skinny's dad's truck.
And then all of a sudden you hear, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Yeah, and then it's only you can adopt animals and save their lives. So we get the truck loaded up, and we're starting to pull out, and we see a tow truck show up. And it's towing a truck that's somehow parked on the roof. The roof's a flat part above the garage, and there's just a random truck somehow parked up there. So it's going to tow that. Fast as shit when we are leaving, the tow truck rubs Skinny's dad's truck. So it's leaving. It's already picked it up. It just, boop, got it, and it's leaving. And it rubs his truck. And so they do tell Skinny to watch the guy as he drives off. And so he's super pissed, and he's trying to find this guy.
This sounds like the shittiest mob movie right now with your friends' names. So Skinny's trying to tell this truck driver, hey, don't be fucking with our truck over here. Skinny, keep an eye out. This guy's got a little, I don't know. This guy seems like he's up to something. Worm.
Gabagoo.
Worm, go get the gabagoo.
So now Skinny's dad, while angry driving down the interstate, is in the slow lane.
Mm-hmm.
Angry driving in the slow lane never goes good. He gets mad, goes around the guy in the far right-hand lane. We're in the slowest lane possible, and he's pissed. Typical truck
Skinny's
driver.
dad is the one taking care of Bobby's shit, by the way.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. There's no like U-Haul or anything I recall.
Subject is starting to show that maybe Skinny's dad and Skinny and Bobby were brothers, and Skinny's dad was trying to help his forgotten son out.
So once he goes around them, just then an orange Ryder truck going the wrong way with 2 trailers flips onto its side. We yell, "Oh shit," and feel it on our knees, and the front of the truck that we're in collapses. It just turns into a pancake.
Subject's Instagram reel history is starting to seep into brains, and now seeing car crashes within his own mind, replaying them at an alarming rate. I'm sorry, continue.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Ignore what I'm saying.
Okay. We get out.
Violent reels are starting to collapse into his own brain, seep in.
So we get out in disbelief that we're like, they're gone.
You guys get out like Flat Stanley from your complex.
Well, we're fine. The back of the cab was fine. Like that's why I said I could feel it on my knees. The front of it just pancaked. It's down, and then the back of the cab where we're at is fine. So we get out and we're like, oh fuck! Oh, there's no way they're gone. And then we're looking at this like, oh shit. And then someone yells, "What's that?" That's all we heard. And we look back, and a fuel tanker is now flipped, and it's spewing gas, and we yell, "Run," and take off. So we're like, oh shit, and this thing sparks and lights on fire and stuff, and does its little, it does its Michael Bay explosion thing. But
now, here's a thing I need to know, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Did you turn and look at the explosion?
No.
Okay, subject thinks he's a total badass and doesn't
we ran in slow motion. No.
Delusions of grandeur of being a spy.
I always said my last name and then my first name.
It became a martini guy in this stream.
It's really weird. Martinis suck, but for some reason I love dirty martinis.
This was just delectable.
That olive is perfect. So we're doing that and we take off, but then there's a hole. The road's collapsed and there's a hole. And it goes down to an underground mall. And this is opened up. So there's like a good 40 feet of debris. And we're staring at it, and all of a sudden we hear, "What are you looking at?" And there's Skinny and his dad.
Okay.
So they didn't get flattened somehow.
Subject's mind palace is somehow the movie Mallrats from the 90s.
All right, so the hole, it's got jagged rocks, glass, car parts all the way down for that, like 40 feet. So I'm like, we got no choice. That the explosion went off. And things are starting to move towards us, so we just go. And so I'm shittily grinding my way down in my shoes, like sliding sideways.
Okay.
And the whole...
You get turned into a fucking Sonic level from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, dude, I was looking for rings, okay?
Do-do-do-do.
I was like,
do-do-do.
The women that perished...
Moving around at the speed of sound.
The women that perished must have lost rings. I'm in search of them.
Okay. Subjects has to go fast.
Likely drug-induced. The hole stops, so I grind down this 40 feet going through rocks, glass, and broken cars, and I finally get to the bottom of it. And I quickly have to, like, when I get done, because you got that momentum where you're like, oh, and you're running for a little bit, and I quickly have to choose left or right. Like, what side am I going on? Because I'm going to hit this middle.
Am I going American Eagle or Hollister?
Joke's on you. It's Aeropostale. Oh, no.
Did you really?
No.
If you did, that's hilarious.
No, I did not. So I go left. I wish I didn't, but the right could have been worse. I immediately have to jump a gap to jump to the escape, or the escape. It was escalator stairs.
Okay.
So the escalators,
which will lead you promptly to J, CD, and Hoppy.
yeah, but the problem is there is no escalator stairs. They're gone.
Oh.
They've collapsed. So there's just a machine chewing up corpses and the remnants of what was there. So there's just blood
Subject
and sinew
fear
everywhere.
Of escalators and getting stuck in one, showing up in violent fashion.
So I wobble all the way down because I have to jump on the little handrail that's there and go down that, and I'm like wobbling down trying to stay on that thing. And
subject is reliving Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
I wobble all the way down and see charred bodies. Why? Because the ground is electrified, and each time I touch it, I hear a guitar shred.
Okay, Nathan, I gotta pause real quick. I'm pretty sure everything in this dream is just a video game reference at this point. It's Instagram Reels and video game references. You're grinding down escalators, that's Tony Hawk. An electric floor, that's Batman Arkham Asylum.
But this made a
guitar riffs, that's fucking Guitar Hero. What are we doing here? Do you have any original thoughts?
Yeah. So my eyesight's tinted red now from the electrified floor touching it. And I get to this vending machine at the end where it's not electrified, and there's a dude standing there. And then,
hey man, got $1.
And then he licks a sheet and says as he sticks it to my head, "High score is yours now, bro."
And then all of a sudden, I hear the Sonic music at the end of a level. Dun 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 dun.
And then I wake up.
Dude, everything. Yeah, I was right. Everything in this was a video game reference somehow.
Oh, it was just a morbid video game.
It was just a morbid video game, and now that I'm thinking back on it. Like, now that I've Kaiser Sose'd my way through this story again, looking back on it, the whole moving thing was just a Crazy Taxi reference. Yeah. Oh, man, dude. Yeah. So after going through my dream calculator over here, it says you have completely lost your goddamn mind.
Okay.
You need to quit video games for at least 6 months, according to this.
Okay.
And also, you might be gay.
Will heroin fix this?
No, heroin's just going to make the gay feeling stronger.
So heroin will fix this.
Yeah, I guess so. Depends on what you think's fixed. Anyway, well, that's my expertise. Also, don't take naps anymore, or buy a robe so you feel more comfy during these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring this as a PSA to everybody. That's a public service announcement for you idiots out there that don't know what that means. This dream was brought to you by magnesium.
Did you take magnesium
Yes.
before a dream? Oh my god, dude! You gotta stop taking stuff before you're whatever you're trying to do for sleep aid for yourself isn't working. Stop taking melatonin. Stop taking magnesium. Or at least check the expiration date.
These
I
are
guarantee
brand new.
It was expired
Nope,
again.
these were brand fucking new. All I can say is, if you take magnesium, you are going to have the most fucked up dream that ends just super gnarly cool, dude. Like, I got a high score. Fuck yeah. Way to.
Did you take magnesium because you thought it would turn you into Magneto from X-Men again?
I hate you see through me.
Just you in your apartment. Come on, move, you stupid fork.
I can. Yeah, every time I get stuck by a train, I'm sitting there like, I know I can crush one of these.
You took magnesium. What's the purpose of taking magnesium? Why are you trying to take magnesium?
Well, it's supposed to help you sleep better, like better sleep overall. But the real purpose is like clear head, like while you're up, more lucid while you're awake and stuff like that.
You need to be more lucid when you're awake.
I'm trying to lock in, dude.
I don't think lucid is the right word. Loose. How do you even spell lucid?
Lucid.
What was it?
Lucid.
CID. Lucid. I'm gonna.
Cause you're underage, bitch. You see my? Let me see your ID.
Express clearly, easy to understand. Okay. Bright or luminous.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it does fit. Okay, it makes understand. So
don't you hate it when I have my Mike Tyson moment and I use a big word correctly?
Yeah.
Woo!
I just want to be lucid.
And now I'm gonna eat his
I'm
children.
Eat his children while I'm lucid. I want to clearly understand that I am consuming his sperm that is grown up.
Okay. I was like, I'm glad you finished that.
I was trying to make it like an elaborate thing that like he would say somehow. Yeah. So magnesium's supposed to help you just feel like you're trying to be more present, is what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like you're just not always there.
Yeah.
Distant.
I'm a professional disassociator.
Yeah. I see you're trained in the arts of dissociation.
There's where my empathy does not exist.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at that. You just stare at the ceiling, just look at nothingness into the void.
What are you doing? Thinking about yesterday.
No, I'm trying to go all Buddhist and think about nothing. When people interrupt that, that's when raging sets.
You have broken my communication with the Almighty Buddha. You must die.
Yeah, well, so so that's the purpose of taking magnesium, though. Is it'll help actually, like, make you more cognitive.
Yeah, it's just supposed to make you more present. So I was taking that because I'm like, okay, because all those. See, and this is the problem. I keep getting all these weird things, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try it and see. Because they say you can't get it. You normally don't get enough magnesium throughout your normal everyday diet, which I damn sure am not. Dude, today I've had toast. What did I have yesterday? I had, I don't even remember what I had for lunch. I only had 2 meals yesterday. None of it was healthy.
Well, this magnesium is not working.
Well, no.
You can't even remember what the fuck you had for fucking breakfast.
It's not
or
recall
lunch.
stuff, okay? For that, I need ashwagandha or something. I need another drug.
I was really present for that. Oh, did I get Benedict or a burrito? Fuck.
Oh, that's right. That's what I had. I had our old-style pizzas. Some pepperonis, some cheese on a tortilla.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Classic. Also, I just happened to look up magnesium and lucid dreaming. Some people do notice that when they take the substance with magnesium, that they get more vivid dreams for some. A vivid dream turns into a nightmare.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is not magnesium giving you a nightmare, but the magnesium does help you get proper sleep so you can be responsible for your vivid dreams. It can be responsible.
Okay.
I do love how, like, if a vivid dream starts happening, then your brain goes, oh, we can remember this? Cool. Let's fucking turn it into a horror movie.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What are you
Never turns into a stoner comedy where you see a ton of tits and get laid.
No, mine was the escalator's out and it's chewing up bodies right now.
God forbid I get to relive Harold and Kumar. No, we're going to do the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the Resident Evil lasers.
I can't even have a good time with Couch Guy from Half Baked. I got to go do this.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, sorry, I cut you off there. Anyway.
Yeah. But, yeah, I had a fun dream. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess. You need to stop trying to better yourself with supplements and just choke down life the way it's supposed to be, just raw.
I think I'm happier because I can.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is bringing us joy when you think about
It's
it.
bringing me joy because I immediately woke up and went, dude, I had a fucked dream.
Yeah. What does magnesium do for your body? It
helps you blow extra thick loads. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't understand though. Like, you're saying that it. I've never even I've heard of magnesium, but I never knew like it was like important for your like dietary supplements of any kind.
Apparently, it is important for you to have, but then, like I said, you don't get enough through what you eat.
Right. Well, cavemen, we've survived and created this society off of not eating enough magnesium up until this
Exactly.
point,
That's why I think I'm getting superpowers. That's basically what it is.
Magnesium has many benefits. I've typed in for men because we don't care about women.
No.
The magnesium benefits apparently for men, and I'll look up. I actually am curious to see what the women's benefits are after this because it was the first pop-up. Like, I typed in magnesium benefits, and it filled in for men. I'm like, okay, I want to see like the difference. But men, it says muscle function. Magnesium helps muscle contracts and relax.
Oh, yeah, it helps spasms, which I do have.
Yeah,
you get those,
it helps with performance and recovery.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, what is it? Potassium helps with like
that's cramps.
Muscle spasm.
Muscle spasm. Potassium helps with cramps.
But spasms are just cramps. It's just a different type of cramp.
I don't think so.
Because
I get like
I'm a doctor.
I get those like muscle spasms in my legs, and then like around my eye, I'll get those like
Oh. That's stress, Nathan.
Oh, you're saying I just need to uncork at work?
Yeah. Well, that's what I know for a fact. Whenever I'm stressed out, my eyelid starts twitching a lot more, and it won't go away until I finally go, I fucking hate this shit. Heart health. Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure and maintain a steady heartbeat. Okay. Bone health. Magnesium helps bone density. Okay. Testosterone production. Magnesium helps influence testosterone.
Ooh,
Why are they always trying to boost T? I swear to God, everybody is just like, no, this helps T. Sleep, stress management, diabetes prevention. I'm about to start taking magnesium now. And exercise recovery. Okay, now I want to know what it does for women since it said it specifically.
What are the side effects of taking magnesium?
Oh, I'll look that up next. Okay. Muscle function. It's the same shit for women.
For women? Oh, does it also say like gives them clarity during the time they're most unclear?
Side effects. There we go. Side effects.
Okay.
What happens? Oh, too much. This is just.
It's too much.
Magnesium.
Okay. You become too cool.
Muscle weakness, diarrhea, depression, vomiting.
Oh, it's a weight loss. Weight loss is one of them. Sweet.
Lethargic, facial flushing, cardiac arrest, cardiac arrhythmic, and hyperventilation. This sound, dude. We're just doing a sick.
Hey, we'll speed it up in post.
Medication app.
Yeah, we'll speed it up in post. So you just.
Thanks to magnesium.
I've never had a better and worse heart rate.
Yeah. Oh, well, that explains. Oh, there's more actually. Not feeling hungry, slower heart rate, abnormal abdominal pain, urinary radiation. Urinary retention. So you don't pee as often. Maybe I need to take magnesium so I won't piss as much.
Well, it's funny because I also did these, and they're like 900. It says 900 milligrams. It's this. You're supposed to take 2. I only take 1.
900 milligrams.
Yeah, you only Yeah.
You're just peeing most of that out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Isn't that half the problem with supplements is you take them and then you just don't even like actually absorb them at all?
I think so. Where does it say the? Doesn't say. I thought, maybe it was a different bottle that said that. Wasn't these? But yeah, 170 milligrams per 2. But I only take 1.
Okay, that whole bottle's 900 milligrams. Is what you're saying?
No, that's not the one. So the 900 milligrams, that was the other bottles. I was looking at. I'm like, holy shit.
Okay.
That's the one that will give you diarrhea.
For legal purposes on this episode, Nathan and I are not doctors. We're not telling you how to do your health. So,
but I did stay in a Motel 8.
Oh man, wouldn't it be great if we just had a Motel 8 sponsorship?
Right.
I wouldn't care.
I'll even settle for Ramada.
Yeah. I want an Embassy Suites one, dude. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Glass elevators all
Fancy.
day.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Living in the Embassy Suites, dude. You know where you should be living, Nathan?
Oh, well, there's so many choices, but we like to go with puntinggame.com.
Woo!
So we got the entire network there at your fingertips from beginning to current. So go check that out. Also on YouTube.com. Type in that search bar, Comic Wade Taylor. No spacing. Again, Comic Wade Taylor. You get clips of this show, Not Worth the Time, full episodes, as well as most important reason to be there, that man's stand-up comedy. Get the clips shared there. So like and subscribe. But then back over on our site, puntinggame.com. Get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop on over to the Punting Game shop and get yourself something cool and new for this new year. It's 2025, people. Get yourself something nice. You know, a hoodie, a t-shirt, a mug, all to represent your favorite shows here at puntinggame.com. So hop over there, get yourself something nice, and don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and that gets you free shipping at checkout.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, have your dreams be extra. We're out. Peace.
I am not a dream sleep study doctor.
Who is this?